Pisces, thank you so much for stopping by. So I am here to do your love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you could be receiving an invitation, a letter, an email, a text, something important here, and I don't know yet what that is, but or it could just be the way Spirit's showing it, some kind of invitation to level up is coming in here for you. I'm actually seeing we have the Lovers at the bottom, and I'm hearing Prince Charming. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Maybe somebody, maybe this could be a like a partner coming towards you or somebody in love, but let's get into it and see. Yeah, they keep showing. I'm seeing somebody like their hands are free. It's like, you know, when you, that's why I'm kind of getting for you, maybe, unless it's vice versa, someone's gone through an ending here, and it's like you're no longer attached to what you once were. Like if there's a breakup or something in a relationship, you no longer identify as being in a relationship, and it's like there's some kind of freedom that somebody has, and this seems to be what is again going to be some kind of breakthrough because of it. But let's see. So show us the message here, please, Spirit, to extend on this. What is it that you want them to know about this? What is it that you want them to know about this message? There's kind of a feeling too with the Five of Cups here. I just saw a crow or a raven, and it's almost like it was sending some kind of message. Yeah, the world. And I don't know yet where exactly this is going, if this is something that some of you need to hear as a warning, or this is something connected to like a deep level of, I don't know, it almost feels like there's something trying to get your attention, or you've already done this. And with the Five of Cups, it has come with sadness. It's come with needing to let go of something quite emotional or heavy for you. But this is kind of what I was referring to with the world. It's like the world sitting now in the center between these two, because I feel like there was something that was blocking your abundance. For a few of you, this may have been, you know, again, whatever you were attached to, it may have been actually blocking the flow of money, abundance, possibly love or new love, if that's relevant for you, but it definitely was blocking something. And again, this message feels like it's for somebody who needs to know that all of that is kind of washed away. It almost feels like you're about to come to life, or something in your life is, which I know came up the other day too, but something is about to come to life for you in a more vivid way. You know, it's like you're taking the colors now. There's more color being added to your life, and it was like this dead end was kind of taking it from you, or you were sucked into some old energy for a long time, and it sort of tainted or put over the top any color sort of your life is something coming through. And again, if you do feel like you're in the middle of this, it could be that it's really a good idea to silence that, to kind of put up the energetic do not disturb sign right now, because especially if you feel drained, or if you feel like there's things that you could create more, or like more abundance for yourself, but it's being taken from you, or you feel like it is. There is something there about that. So yeah, whoever this is, you may have a connection to crows and ravens as well, and they're coming up as a messenger for you to say that, and you may even hear them, you know, like outside. But let's see, tell us more about this message, please, Spirit. Tell us more about this message. And they're saying long time coming. This has been a long cycle. So for some of you, this could even be like past life cycles. This could even be something that's been going on for quite a while. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's funny because I was going to say with the X here, the 10, that it could be the Wheel of Fortune too because that's kind of what I'm getting. The King of Pentacles is here as well at the bottom. Yeah, so for a lot of you, I mean, this is a pretty powerful message. You're about to come into a lot of abundance financially. Also, for some of you, you may even be connecting to a very powerful person here. I don't know if this is romantic or a friendship or a business partner, but with the King of Pentacles, I'm getting this sense with the Warrior. Some of you, it's you, like you're both of these people, especially if you are really resonating with someone who is like a warrior, like you've been through a lot, and this would be for you if, again, you are at the kind of tipping point here of cutting a lot of cords of attachment, and even something that you've been trying to pursue for lifetimes, even at a certain level of what seems to be like success, maybe financially, or even just like I was saying, something very abundant between maybe even you and a person, maybe some love that's coming towards you, or that you are going to be building into a lot of success with, but it also may be an element of you. And I'm just keep getting the same message here that I feel like your ancestors could be coming up to you in this reading if this is for you. They want you to know that something you've done or something that's happened spiritually for you, or even just collectively, you know, whatever this, it's like if you've been holding on to this rope and the rope is finally cut, and then when you fall, it's like you fall into pillows, you fall into gold. It's something where that final rope was cut, and I just don't know what that is exactly, that rope, but it feels like a final straw, or again, yeah, rope, straw was cut. And now it's like the wheel, we can turn the wheel now. It's like things are moving ahead now. So definitely wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you, if this resonates with you, you're coming into a lot of abundance. And I feel like it's like a sense of relief, you know, it's like if you have a certain, like imagine if you had like an extra limb or something, like I don't know, an extra arm or leg, and that leg was always in pain, and you don't even need it to walk, to live your life, and then finally somebody takes that leg and they cut it off, and now you're relieved of that pain. I think that's actually isn't there something called like the ghost pain or something like that? I know that's for people who maybe had like an amputation, or I don't know why that's coming up, but it's almost the same kind of feeling, but probably most likely on like an energetic level, to where you've maybe had this extra kind of person or cord attached to you that you don't need anymore. And it's like now, or coming in soon, when you cut that cord, it's going to feel so freeing for you. And again, if you have not done so, then this is Spirit saying that if you're having any areas of your life which have been blocked or have been on hold, or you feel stuck in, then that could be the advice to maybe even do like a cord cutting ritual, get clear on what kinds of energies you're taking on from other people. Yes, we have, you can now free yourself from the confines of expectations. It's funny because I was seeing a frog, and I think it's that, I know it's that fairy tale or something, or that tale about kissing the frog, and I was hearing something about that, and then I heard Prince Charming, so I don't know, maybe some of you will have to get more, but it could be something about love too, where maybe you're ready to meet new love, or there's somebody very significant that is a part of your life here, or going to be a part of your life. And I'm getting this to be maybe around the solar plexus for some of you. Maybe the solar plexus or the sacral chakra, if this is for you. So you may have been feeling, again, kind of heavy in that area. You may have been experiencing anxiety. It may have been something temporary, I'm hearing. So maybe something that I don't know what it is, something that just kind of held you back. We also have here the protection. Invoke your familiar or a charm to guide you as you work. And then we have here mystic visions. Altered states of consciousness allow you to see the future. Yeah, this is connected to, this message is actually, it's funny because they're showing it to be, how do I even describe that? This reading is a manifestation of you creating the future. I don't know how, I probably can't describe this, but it feels like something where with the mystic visions, it's like this reading is a prediction for the Wheel of Fortune. It's a manifestation of where you're going next. And so I feel like your vision has become clearer, or is about to be, especially psychically. Maybe some of you are psychics yourself, or there's something to where, I don't know, it's just something that you are, you're just seeing the vision of the future. I don't know how else to put it, but if this is for you, you would know what I'm talking about, because it's almost like you can see the road ahead of you. You can see the possibilities, the timelines. You can see that things are changing. And others of you could actually be like readers yourself, or maybe this is the path that you're walking, but it just feels like you are at the point right now in your journey of consciousness where you have begun to see yourself as a future version of yourself. And so what you're seeing and what you're feeling intuitively is what's coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. I hope that kind of makes sense. But what else, Spirit, do we need to know about this message here today? Yeah, there's such a divine alignment. I'm seeing 1111 as well. You may be seeing that on the clock. There's something about 1111, the synchronicities of what's, it's like you're on the right track, but I feel like there's such a mysterious element to this reading where, let me get a few more cards. Help me to explain this, Spirit. What do they need to know? Can you put this into more of a clearer way? What do the viewers need to know? Yeah, they're showing me the key, and I'm seeing Spirit show the key like this, and they're just holding it saying, here's the key. Like the key's been here, or it maybe has not been here all along, but here's the key now if you want to take it. It's like that. Like there's some key that I feel is right in front of you, and you know that it's right in front of you. And again, this is kind of like a deeper message here, because I feel like the key is you unlocking a next level of consciousness within yourself. And how that will manifest in a more 3D terms is, I feel this is connected to maybe something that's in the physical world, such as a new job, such as just a lot more abundance coming towards you, life purpose that you're finally finding, possibly even a person who's going to be a very big part of your life. It's manifesting in the physical world, but it's just something where right now, it's like your guides here, if this reading is for you, they just want to sort of applaud you, and they want to say that, again, the key is right in front of you now. Like, congratulations, kind of is what I want to say. Yeah, it's like a congratulations, the strength. Yeah, I'm being shown a roller coaster stopping. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. I feel some of you, you've come off of the roller coaster. And if you haven't yet, I know sometimes these readings are like a month or two in advance, I've found. So if this has not happened yet, you're about to get off the roller coaster, especially if you feel like, you know, the roller coaster has decreased, you know, in speed. It's starting to slow down, meaning that maybe your life is starting to slow down. The problems in your life are starting to slow down. And it's like you're about to hit the actual dead end about that, like the actual momentum of that energy is about to stop, and you're getting off the roller coaster. So yeah, whatever you've been through, and this could be very specific, you know, as always, it could be something that you've been kind of spinning around and around in. Like, let's say that you had a dead end relationship for a few years or even a few months, or this is something very specific like that, or you've been in the same mental pattern for the last few months. It's like you're getting off that roller coaster. And it's something that you did for yourself, though. And so even though it stems from, like, again, many lifetimes maybe, or something deep with the world here and that moon in the background, it almost feels like the High Priestess to me in a way. Yeah, that's really what it is. It's like, congratulations for this achievement. And this kind of does connect. It's like an extension a little bit of the last reading I did, where there was a card in there that said the great milestone or something, or milestone. So a lot of you in the collective, it's like you're reaching a milestone, or you've already reached it. And so now, again, you're getting off of that roller coaster, and you're seeing a new world for yourself. You're seeing that everything that's in front of you is like, it looks different. It's more colorful. It looks better. It looks different. So yeah, definitely probably for that group of you that resonated with that message I posted on my community tab. It seems like you're in the group there. Let's see what else. Okay, this just flew out. We have the Bridge. We have the Father. So I don't know if that wanted to come out, but I guess, you know, there's no coincidence there. It was beneath that. What else do you want to add to this, Spirit? What do you want to talk about? The vessel. And we have the shaman here at the bottom. And here's the sword. So yeah, some of you, you've done some kind of cutting of a cord, or you need to. But most of you have already done it. Even if you didn't actually do a ritual, it's like there's something to where you've done it even though you don't know that you've done it. And yeah, this is exactly what I'm seeing here. Now, this is such a strong feeling I'm getting in this reading. It's like something here is coming into focus now. That other hand was not there before. And I'm going to have to find out what that is. Because you've successfully bridged something. You've successfully shifted here, and you've successfully been able to now reach that other end of what you've been wanting to see and to manifest in your life. You can touch it now, or it's definitely about to come in. And it's like, even feels like too with the mystic visions, it is something that you've been visualizing, that you've been manifesting for a while, and it could be so like intangible that you may not even be able to pinpoint what it is, but you just feel something's bridging, like something is, I don't know, something is like is here. So what is that? What exactly is this, Spirit, that the viewers need to know about, you know, this bridge, or what's coming in? What is this? We have the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Lovers. Some of you, it could be the Fool, the Death card. Wow, yeah, Six of Cups, Three of Swords. They're showing me that again. The hands are free. Someone takes their hands out of their pocket and they have nothing left to their name. And that doesn't have to be literal. It just is the way it's being shown. Like there's two souls who are pure and they're coming together. There's two souls here who have done the work on themselves. And for others of you who don't apply it to a love connection, it also could be just that you... it's very deep here, but with the Hierophant, you know, maybe you've come to see yourself now. And so maybe this Lovers is a new kind of manifestation of the highest self version of you that you're loving of yourself. You know, it's like, it's that kind of deep here. Or even like what your true passion is in this lifetime. You're meeting that for the first time in a long time, or like in this lifetime. Just there's something with that key. You know, the key has been dangled in front of you. And this has been successfully done because of healing of this. This looks like a past life to me too. Six of Cups. Something about it feels like very nostalgic or melancholic, or I'm hearing people pleasing for some of you. You may have actually been attached to some pattern of codependency where you were blocking, again, your own gifts or your own abundance to come in. It was like you were sacrificing yourself for other people and for other things, and now that is gone. It's like it's done. I don't know what happened here to make that happen, but it's just like that cord is somehow, it's just the dead end has been reached. And like I was saying too, it could even be that the dead end is already here, but maybe you don't want to accept it. I mean, it depends on how we use this energy or how we manifest it. Maybe, you know, you would feel that like something is over. I know something's over in my life, or I know that I've reached a dead end of the current timeline that I've been on for however many years. You can feel that intuitively if this is for you. And so maybe it's a sign from Spirit to say, you know, you're no longer that person. So now here we are giving you this new key, this new timeline. So it's time to let this go. It's time to let this you go. But since this card was at the bottom, that's where I'm getting, it's like there's a strong message here that, you know, just silence anything that disrupts your peace. And that is going to be very personal for all of you. I'm even getting, it could be small things such as, well, it's not really small, but I mean, it could be your diet. It could be things that, you know, that drinking that whatever glass of wine is not going to make you feel good, or there's some little things that you can tweak or change, or getting up earlier, or just there's something that I feel like you no longer really are connecting with that old version of you. It's so funny how much this aligns to what I said last night. So I feel like this was supposed to come. That message was already like incoming for today. But yeah, let's get some of these here. This is my Oracle deck, Beyond Mind Oracle. It's perfect for these types of readings and for star seeds. It's a very kind of unique deck. So let's see, what do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do you want to say for the viewers? We have spinning jams. Your body heals with sound and music. So some of you could be encouraged right now to listen to some frequencies that connect with you. It feels like this actually could be also part of the key. This is such a complex feeling. It's like this is definitely on the quantum level, this reading. It feels like you are healing parts of yourself through music, whether that music is like sad music and you can cry things out, or maybe it's music that kind of gets you into manifesting a version of yourself that you want to manifest. Maybe it's music that is like dance, you know, getting your body moving. Something is flowing through music. That's just a message for somebody. What else, Spirit, do you want to say for this reading? And if somebody lives near the beach, there's something about going in the water, cleansing yourself in the ocean water. I know it's probably cold, but well, it depends, I guess, where you live in the world. Yeah, there's the ocean. We have the tides. We are sensitive beings under the flesh, adjust to the cycles. Yeah, and look here at the bottom, we have shifting. You've successfully jumped onto a new timeline. What I feel like this is actually for some of you too, is that you, especially if you are, well, obviously if you align with this reading and you like resonate with what I'm saying, you're already on this vibration, so you would understand this on a deep quantum level. You might be becoming so highly attuned and psychic to your environment that it is something where you have to take time to adjust to that. So, you know, it's like when you have those moments where, like today, for example, for me, like I'm in a very crown chakra, third eye kind of energy because I feel I'm part of this. So I feel like it's important to ground yourself if you are a part of this, because I feel like what's happening is that your new identity of who you're becoming needs time to adjust to the lifestyle that your old identity did. And so it's like you're having to shift a lot of things in your life. But the main point here is that you are quite sensitive to the moon cycles at this time. You're sensitive to the changes that your body and your soul is going through. And you're also very sensitive to this lover's connection, which they keep pointing to. Some of you, because of this change in your frequency, again, you're almost, maybe if you're very highly attuned to this, you're picking up on someone coming in. Or maybe you're picking up on a very, very strong soul connection that's attached to you, and you're feeling it stronger than usual. And it's because your energy is more sensitive and your gifts have become more heightened. So you're picking that up because of that. So yeah, from the very beginning, I'm going back here to the very beginning of the message of what the whole reading was about, is I heard something's about to take off because you've ended something else. So basically, if this is for you, I don't think I'm going to extend it because it feels like it's pretty straightforward. If this is for you, let me actually just confirm though, what exactly is taking off? Because I feel like it is connected to a variety of things. For some of you, it's, again, maybe a certain path of your life in terms of life purpose, spiritual gifts, your soul really like understanding who it is and what it came here to do. And others of you, there's also a lover's high love connection that you're meeting through this interaction or through this change. With the 9 of Cups here, what's coming in for the viewers? What is this? 7 of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're cutting right through something. Yes, the moon. Again, there's a strong feeling of the moon being very, you're feeling the cycle of the moon very strongly right now. And I think this Virgo full moon was actually quite strong. So you may be going through a lot of changes at the moment, especially if, I mean, this is timeless, but if you do find it, it's February 24th today. So if you find it today or in the coming days or so, this is an extra confirmation here that the moon is affecting you, but it's in a positive way. But so yeah, what's coming in here for the viewers? The Warrior, the 9 of Cups. What is this? What's taking off? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You're cutting through things. So with the moon and the 7 of Swords, what's taking off is again, this is energy, this reading. This is an energetic kind of feeling of the reading. It's not that we can kind of narrow it down to one physical thing. It's more so that your vibration is just, you've taken out something else and you're swapping it with something new. It doesn't even have to be a new situation. It's just energetically, again, it's like you've taken, this is really hard to put into words. You've just understood a lesson or certain illusions in your life. You've been able to see yourself in a different light. So now the things that are taking off are just more of your happiness and things that you've wanted to manifest, because we have to be in the vibrational alignment to receive it. And that's what you've done through all of these shifts that have taken place, through the cord cutting of maybe things that are not serving you, through being able to see yourself in a new lens. So let me get one last card here. What is the viewer, what are you manifesting here? What's the next, what's taking off? Yeah, the universe is responding to your command. Frequency match. Yeah, this is all about you. Framed self. What image do you project for the world to see, for the whole world to see? Yeah, this is, and again, if you resonate with this, you know what, I don't even have to really explain it because you feel it and you would know what I'm talking about, because there's no words really to really put this into human words because it's energy. But basically, a lot of things that you want, a lot of things that you put out there, the universe is responding to your frequency. It's like when your ears are ringing, there's a frequency like, yes, I hear you frequency. But it's all about how you show up in the world, and this version of you that you stepped into is the one who's deserving of this frequency, is the one that is manifesting this. You've just shifted self-identity, self-concept. Wow. Yeah, and your intuition is howling in the dark. So again, very intuitive message. This is something which, this kind of reading, and I think I did a reading like this, which felt very similar. I think it was probably like 2 weeks ago now. But there's a reading I did, and I said that in the reading too, where it was a very high frequency reading. It feels like it's maybe the same group of people in that reading too, because this feels similar, where this reading is a manifestation of your subconscious mind confirming the changes